Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and unicorns. I welcome you to another episode of Phil Plays Your Ludum Dare 42 games. Last time I played all the games that were submitted to me by my patrons, or so I thought. But since then, 2 new patrons had submitted their games, which I'll be looking into before looking at any other games that I'll be playing. I also said last time I don't have that much time like I had last time with the last Ludum Dare to play all the games that got submitted to me, so I needed something to help me decide what games to play next. And in my case, this is a random number generator that picks a random game based on a weighted randomness factor. What the hell does this mean? Well, let's have a look here at the games that were submitted to me via YouTube, Twitter, pretty much any channel there is. So those are 14 games by 14 creators. And this one here, the last column, the rightmost, yes, it's right. This one here has a very special value, which is the weight. You see, people who said they participated the first time in Ludum Dare, I want their games to come up more often than of all the others. So 2 means they are twice as likely to be featured than all the other games. So this is it for my random number generator. But you know me, I'm not just doing a random number generator that just picks something. I wanted it to be a little bit more flashy. So I made it in GameMaker. And this is pretty much the whole project, the code. And if you're interested in how I pick a random value, let's open here the script, get weighted random. This is the script. By the way, if you're interested in all this, I put this on my website. You can get the compiled version for Windows of this random number generator and also the complete GameMaker 2 project. Just real quick, this is pixelprophecy.com/stuff. And here you can find it under downloads. I know it's not very pretty. You can find it under downloads, tools. And there we have it, the RNG 2000, the Windows build. And for the sources, you can get the GameMaker project, which is a zip file. So there you go. But first, let's play some Patreon games and then we will start up the RNG 2000. Sebastian Scaini wrote, if you're doing more, check mine out. And that is When Life Gives You Lemons, a jam game by Flatterpy, Jess Hopkins and Sebastian Scaini. And look at this, this is a nice logo and title screen. When life gives you lemons. You want to make lemonade out of it, but when you cut up the lemons, you also cut yourself in your hand and the acid gets in there and it burns real bad, and then it's infectious and it hurts, your whole hand hurts just for a week, and then you go to the doctor and they say, oh dear, this is infected, and I say, I know, and then they say, we probably need to amputate your arm, and you say, oh dear, and never mind. About when life gives you lemons, you'd best be prepared to defend yourself. Citrons, those little lemon folks out there, fell from the sky earlier. Their fancy spaceship thingy came crashing down onto my farm. Now farmer. So this is a farmer talking, so I probably need to change my accent. Their fancy spaceship thingy came crashing down onto my farm. Now, we don't take too kindly to strangers around here, so grab your gun and get ready. It's lemon season. Probably completely butchered the accent here, but I hope you get the point. Oh, but by the way, I almost forgot. As it is tradition, I'm drinking a strange drink with each Let's Play, and this time I brought this great thing here. This is, can you see it? It's Orangina, and I think it's lemon juice, but it says it comes with pulp, so there's that. So let's give Orangina a try. Tastes like Fanta, it smells like Fanta. Tastes like Fanta. So, there's that. Tools. Unity, Fungus and iTween, Fmod and Photoshop. So sounds like some pretty professional production right there. Credits Jess Hopkins, Patrick Flattery and Sebastian Scaini. Always give credit where credit is due. And oh my god, this looks great. I like the little bouncy effect. So you even got some more character art here. And oh, I think like with last time, I think you made Super Slime Slasher Ultra, because this one reminds me quite a lot of it. You got a female avatar telling you how the game is played. So looks like it's a shooter of some way, and I like the bobbing idol there. Oh, and there's even a soundtrack, just like last time. Is this the spaceship? The lemon-like spaceship. I like it already. So let's get the Windows build and then hunt down some lemons. And here we are. When life gives you lemons. When life gives you lemons, and lemons ain't in your life. And we got some very nice music here. Squeeze them free of strife. With some funny lyrics. Oh, and the harmonica. This is so chill. I really enjoy this title screen here. So let's have, of course, a look at the very bouncy tutorial here.
When life gives you lemons, you best be prepared to defend yourself.
Is this a banjo in the background? Okay, so we're playing some kind of redneck game.
Howdy. My name's Ella, and I'm fixing to teach you how to guard against the invading Citrons.
That sounds splendid, Ella. Let's get to it.
Those little lemon folks out there, they fell from the sky earlier. Their fancy spaceship thingamabobber came crashing right onto my farm.
Thingamabobber. This is great.
Now, we don't take too kindly to strangers around here, so grab your gun and get ready. It's lemon season.
Sounds fine with me.
It's easy, really. Just point and shoot at those pesky critters. You can move with the WASD keys.
So, point and shoot and move with WASD.
You can aim by moving your mouse. Be sure to shoot carefully.
Let's shoot carefully.
Show those lemons who's the boss around here.
This is pretty much the exact same line as in Slime Slasher Ultra, if I remember correctly.
And right-click to reload. It takes time, so be careful when you do.
Right-click to reload. All right.
Time it carefully to avoid getting hit.
Okay, I can dash. So last time, when I played Slime Slasher Ultra, I think I forgot completely that I could dash.
That's all there is to it, partner. Now get out there and hunt some citrons.
Okay, let's play. Sorry. Oh, I really enjoy the music here. And are those crickets? Okay. Those must be the citrons. Okay, so reloading takes time. The soundtrack for some reason reminds me a little bit with the crickets and the nighttime feeling. It reminds me of Thimbleweed Park. Some kind of... Yeah, it's strange what's going on in some backwater town. But here we are and need to deal with it. So I've ran out. Oh my god. Okay, I don't quite understand. Oh my god! How we're running out of space here. But maybe it's the citrons that were running from outer space. If this is correct. Oh my god, this is adorable. Their animations with the flappy arms. Okay, but so far it's a top-down shooter with some very cute animations, and it looks, again, like Slime Slasher Ultra. It looks very polished. I really like the style here. Oh my god, oh my god. Didn't see you out there, pal. Yeah, killed you dead. Okay, so they can come from the outside, but apparently I can't. I can't walk outside, this is what I meant. So you might want to get your Z depth checking checked. But yeah, so far this is nice. I even got here my bar. This is cute. So I'm wondering if there's more to the game. But like I said, it's a very polished shop down tutor. Yeah, it's a shop down tutor. Are there some waves of citrons? For some reason I want to go into the building, but of course I can't. Because there's no escaping it. Oh my god, there's a lemon tree. This must be where they came from. Okay, so feedback in terms of gameplay. Well, it feels very snappy. For my taste, the screen shake is a little bit too strong. Because pretty much each time the screen flashes and shakes, which is a little bit tiresome on my tired eyes. And I don't think, is there some kind of shop maybe or other way to upgrade my stuff? Because right now it feels like I've seen everything there is to the game. While it looks pretty, there ain't much more to it, right? Are there some waves, or is there a way that I could win this here? But the sounds and the presentation, again, it's just so very nice. What I also like is that I don't have a display of when I need to reload or not, so I really need to count my shots and make my shots count. But right now we're at 39 point. Oh my god. Okay, so are they getting more aggressive or faster maybe? The longer the game runs? So, okay, so far there are 2 enemy types. And oh my god, this isn't looking good for me now. This isn't. Oh my god! I can run, but I cannot hide, literally. So I'm doing what I always do in those kind of games. I'm just trying to kite them and funnel them through a funnel. But there is no funnel. It's just too many of them. Oh my god, this is impossible. I'm running out of space? No, I'm running out of patience maybe. Or in this case, health. Okay, there we have a tractor, and I think now I've seen all the graphical assets to this game. Like I said, it looks very appealing, and it also sounds very appealing. But the gameplay is very basic. And quite frankly, I don't see how much it applies to the theme, but I mean, the theme should be just a starter to get your creative juices flowing. And in your case, it's lemon juice. Who would have thought? Okay, so let's see for how much longer I can endure. I don't think I'm doing too well, but I'm in a nice rhythm now of reloading and advancing. Maybe it helped that I played the original Diablo a while back as a rogue. So yeah, maybe this was helpful. Okay. But yeah, I don't think there is much more to this game than just trying to survive as long as possible against 2 different kinds of enemies. So if you want to keep working on this game, I strongly suggest to make something yeah, a little bit more than just this basic gameplay. Maybe something even lemon themed. I don't know, maybe you need to collect their corpses to make lemon juice, and lemon juice which gives you bonus, or you can sell lemon juice during the daytime, but you need to hunt for lemons during the night, and with the money you get from your daytime lemon juice vending, maybe buy some upgrades. Yeah, just I'm just spitting out random ideas that I have. So I think here 100 points, okay. I don't know how much longer this I can survive here. But let's try out what happens if I cannot reload 3 times in a row. I'm just hitting the right mouse button all over. Yes, and it works that I can constantly reload. But yes. But the animations are very cute, and like I said, everything is very cute. So you know what, let's commit suicide. Let's see if I can make it back to the lemon spaceship, because I want to get another look at it but doesn't look like it. Oh no, oh no. Aww. This is basic but appealing. So far, high score 114. This is a nice round number. And like I said, the presentation, it looks nice, it sounds nice. There's just not much gameplay to it. But if you like this kind of sound, well, you definitely should check out the soundtrack, because I like the sound quite a lot. So yeah, just like I said, maybe try to add some more variation to it all. I'm presuming you ran out of time, because you always run out of time once you get the basic game and it barely works, and then you think, okay, good, so I got the basic game working at long last. So let's see how much time I still have to make a proper game out of this. Oh, it's already submission hour. Well, crap. So I think this is what happened here. But overall, you're, what I can tell, you're a very experienced team already. And I definitely think you should keep working on this, or make a new game just as a team without the time constraints. Because like I said, I think you just ran out of time. So, but overall, I give this 2 lemons up and maybe a sip of my Orangina. Cheers. And the next game we're going to play is from my new patron, Commander Stitch. And his game is called Plushie Unicorn. Oh my, what a dare! What a Ludum dare, Darad. I don't know how you want me to pronounce it. But here we are. Player 1 move with WASD. Player 2 moves with arrow keys. Okay, so this is a 2-player game, which I'll be playing pretty much by myself. Maybe I get someone to help me out with. Ashley, we've talked. No. Sorry, this is Ashley. She really wants to be in a video of mine, but I said, yeah, maybe if there's something unicorn themed, she could take part, but I don't think that this would be the right game for her. Okay, she's giving me that look, so maybe we should be looking at it together. So player 1 move with WASD, player 2 moves with arrow keys, if you'd like. Would you like to play as player 2? I'm assuming that this was a no. Yes. Find the radio, find the airdrop. After that, kill them all! Player, shoot with J once you get the airdrop. Player 2, shoot with numpad 0 once you get the airdrop. Okay, so it's WASD and J. I think I can handle this. Okay, this screenshot looks frantic, and this is some very grumpy guy and some very, let's call it excited little girl. Okay, downloads and links, game, source code. Oh, there's even a time-lapse on YouTube. So let's get ourselves the weirdness that is Plushie Unicorn. Sorry. Welcome to Plushie Unicorn. Press enter to start. Do you want 2 players? Click for yes. Click spacebar for no. Oh, okay, so I can play this as a single player, which is good. What does it say here in background? Plushies. Plushies. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so spacebar for no. So I will play this as a single player game. Okay, so I'm a grumpy guy, and this must be player 2, which seems to be following me. So guess I can't go out here, but player 2 can, and the stuck meter is pretty full. Okay, find the radio and Plushie Unicorns 26, 27. So, okay, there are, this is an increasing number of plush unicorns, and there's a creeper and a winky face here. So I'm assuming this is some kind of mall, maybe? It looks a little bit like an old Zelda game. Oh, you know what? This reminds me of Adventure on the Atari 2600. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I said that. Oh, okay, so there are a number of unicorns. So let's hit J. Okay, J doesn't do anything. But they don't seem to hurt me. They just make it impossible for me to move around. Okay, and they just come closer and the stuck meter. Oh, okay, so you lost. Press enter to move on. Okay, so the stuck meter is pretty much my health. So let's not get stuck then. Okay. Now I heard something. Okay. So let's give this another try. Spacebar for no. Okay. So I am not stuck right now, which is good. Oh, there's a basketball court, I assume. I don't know. So let's find... this must be a high school then or something. So let's find the radio then. Is this the radio? Can I do something? Or is this the radio which I need for help and I need to do something first? Well, I don't quite recall what the game wanted me to do, but there are 46 unicorns already, which is good or not. So I think there they were. Okay, so this is... Okay, now I can shoot. Okay, this is a weird weapon. This looks like to be like some kind of yo-yo or bubblegum. Okay, unicorns. Oh my god, too many unicorns. Okay, they keep shouting. Okay, does this help what I'm doing? Unicorn 76. So apparently I'm doing things right. 85, 85, 89. Okay, so probably I'm doing things not correctly because I seem to be taking down a lot of unicorns here. Oh, okay, so they replicate while I'm standing next to them. So, okay, so here are more unicorns then. Okay, let's have a look at our stuck meter, or let's watch it closely while we're trying here to take out the unicorns. There's so many unicorns, this is insane. But I really like this little animation when they're just opening their jaws, like this one here. And okay, so this is how they spawn more unicorns. Okay, so my feedback is here with the shooting mechanics. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not sure if I'm hitting anything, but apparently I do, and I'm pretty good at it. But for me, I don't know what those things are. I'm assuming those are yo-yos. And you know what? I really like those differently colored unicorns. Maybe you could have given them some kind of attack, or maybe they just cling to you and slow you down. And so far, oh, this is weird. Okay, 8 unicorns still. 5. Are those 5 unicorns that are stuck here? Ah! You really won! Win! Press enter to start over. Oh my god, this was weird. This was weird. Yes, Ashley agrees, right? This was weird. Was this weird? Say it into the microphone and look into the camera. Oh, she's shy. She's shy. But I think this was great and weird. And my feedback is maybe work a little bit more on the mechanics or the shooting. Right now, it's a top-down shooter, a very weird one. And I really like the idea of the replicating enemies. Maybe you could make them a bigger threat. Maybe have some unicorns that attack you with, I don't know, some kind of ranged weapon, and overall just try out a little bit of more variety among your unicorns. Maybe have some kind of power-ups or something, and just keep working on it and maybe polish it a little bit more, because right now I don't know where I'm in or what I'm doing, but I'm assuming, this is a lot of assumptions here, that I'm the dad of this little girl, and he meant to pick her up from her school, but everyone already left, and there was just this weird science experiment that was gone wrong, introducing a multitude of strange plushy animals of some kind, maybe unicorns, maybe not, who knows. And now it's up to them and their magic yo-yos to get them out or away. I don't know if I did this right with the calling for help or radioing for help. Apparently I did, because the game clearly says that I really won. But you maybe have something like this, that a timer appears, or you have to take down just a certain number of unicorns, or maybe it's just get from one point to the other point, to the safe zone, the pickup zone, and just make it there without getting stuck. Yeah, those are just thoughts. But so far, I mean, it has unicorns in it. How could I not like it? So 2 thumbs up and another sip from my weird orange drink. I think I'm getting to the pulpy part now. So now I'm through with all the games of my patrons, at least for now. And as promised, let's have a look at the random number generator. This one here are the Ludum Dare entries that have been submitted to me. Those are 14 games, and I think I'm going to play a couple of them in this video and maybe do a part 3, because I've been always doing 3 parts of field plays Ludum Dare games. And if there's one comes up, then I'll just delete it from this list and have the other ones back in the mix. So this is the current list as of time of recording right now. And let's start RNG 2000. So RNG 2000 wants me now to open the text file or CSV list of the entries, which is here, and then it should start up right away, randomly selecting one. And the excitement! And it's going to be Bomber Brigade by Nevin. So congratulations, Nevin. Let's have a look at your game. Bomber Brigade, a game by Nexusviper. Bomber Brigade is a simple 2.5D game where you are a bomb disposal officer and you have to dispose of the bomb as soon as possible before the bomb goes off. Makes sense? I can mentally process this. If the bomb explodes, you lose the portion of tile from your walking path where the bomb was last located. I have no idea what this means. The mission is to get rid of as many bombs as possible before you lose 30 tiles. Try to create the high score and enjoy the game. Hashtag LD42. So far, this looks nice. Some very cute, cute modeling going here. Bomber Brigade, start and exit, and we have here now a bomb defusal office. This is really cute. I mean, bomb defusal units aren't meant to be cute, but this one looks like Bomberman for some reason. This is really cute. So let's get the Windows version. And then let's defuse some bombs. Bomber Brigade. Here we are. Okay, we got some sand, a very cartoony bomb, and a bomb defusal person. Let's hit start. Oh, so this one looks really nice. We got here now. Okay, the movement is tanky. Okay, how do I... Damn it. Okay, so I walked in, game over, and it just topples over. Okay, I'm still not quite certain of the controls. Okay, so this looks like to be... This is weird because the controls are kind of tanky. And tanky in a way that it's like that north is not where you would think north is. I try to I like those particle effects. I try to be very specific. Okay, so when I'm hitting up now, this happens. The guy walks into this direction. If I'm hitting down, this is left and this is right. So up is pretty much there. So I really need to get used to this. And I still don't understand how to defuse the bombs. Maybe let's have a look again. Or maybe do I need to just push them off? I think this is how you do it. Okay, game over in 3021. But so far, this looks very appealing. The animation is very nice and very smooth. And I also like how the bombs look like. They are very cute. They remind me a little bit of bombs. Apparently I stepped over. So my score was a little bit better than last time. But I'm still not sure if I should be pushing the bombs off the grid. Let's have a look. Okay, so I just looked. It's dispose of the bombs. So I think this really means just pushing them off. Okay, so Let's be quick or be dead. Okay, I can do this. The less I talk, apparently, the better I am. I really like the feedback here you have on the bombs of how close they are to exploding. But this is some nice and frantic fun. I really like that it's kind of physics-based, right? But so far, I don't think that I'm doing too bad. It's just that I need to get used to the controls a bit. Because like I said, when I'm hitting up, I'm running upwards to the left, which is a little bit, yeah, I still need getting used to. Okay, so this bomb I kept too long out of my sight. So, damn it. Okay, score 2,612. Let's try this one last time. Okay, my feedback so far is this is very arcadey. The animation and the overall style of graphics is very appealing and very nice. I like that it's isometric, but what I don't like is that the controls are some weird isometric way. But I like that you really have to push the bombs, so maybe I just leave those alone. Can I do something here? No, stepped into this. The one thing that I would have differently is maybe the feedback of when the bomb has exploded or something. Right now it feels a little bit sluggish when they are explode. I mean, they start sprouting particles and something, but maybe really just have them go off with a big boom and flash, and the tile is instantly, it disappears instantly. Right now there's a lot of animation going on that, yeah, the bomb just starts giving off those purple particles, those red particles, and then the tile slowly drops on something. So yeah, maybe I would work on this just to make it a little bit more snappier, then do something a little bit with the controls, and maybe introduce some more enemies. Maybe have bombs that are just walking around or something. Yeah, you see here, it just takes a little bit too long there for me to really know that I'm not doing too well. But so far, yeah, like I said, it's very appealing, it's very nice, it's got this arcadey feel, especially with the high score and the timer. It's very well made, and I just can say 2 thumbs up and looking forward to your next game. Okay, so this was Bomber Brigade. Now let's have a look at the next game that we're going to play. Escape Alienation by newowhoru. Escape Alienation is an arcade-inspired game like Robotron. Oh, Robotron was nice. I liked the sounds. The walls will come closer and closer, and the only way to fight against is to shoot bad aliens. Okay, this sounds very much like an 80s arcade game. Can you escape the aliens? Playing is easy. WASD, move, and space is shoot. Okay, so I'm running out of space, but shooting with space. Important! Should you prefer the Windows? You should prefer the Windows build if possible, as Unity has a weird bug which deployed a little older state, which missing bug fixes. Okay, so let's get the Windows version then. Okay, we got some screenshots. Love the font here. The font looks like the Game Boy font of the first Game Boy titles, Super Mario Land and Tetris, I think. Okay, so we have a lot of particles going on here. It looks like they are even physically based, which is nice. So let's get the Windows version and not play it in the browser then. Escape Alienation. And I'm already hearing some sweet, sweet chip music. I think I just got to the pulpy part. Still tastes like Fanta. Escape Alienation, Nerd Vision Games. I like the cycling colors. This is really like... Okay, so I just... Okay, this is weird. When I'm moving up or down, sometimes the keys get stuck and my guy just keeps running. Okay, this wasn't too good. Okay, so my feedback is you should really work on the controls. I don't think if this is intentional, but oh my god, this is hard. I don't know if this is possible, right? My god, the controls, really. Sometimes it really feels like they get stuck. Oh my god, this is too hard for me, really. Okay, let's try this again. But at least I got 22,000 points. Okay, press fire to start. I mean, seriously, this is just obnoxious with the controls. I can't play this because most of the time the keys just get stuck, and if I let go of the key, the guy keeps running in this direction, and it also registers when I'm hitting space. Most of the time it doesn't register that I'm switching directions. Is this grid-based, so I really have to be very cautious when I'm making here some changes of direction. And yeah, it's very arcadey, I give you that, but oh my god, it is impossible to play for me. The controls, really. Work on the controls, they're just driving me crazy, and I don't know how I should manage to finish a level or something, because there's already too much going on with the walls that are closing in and just so many aliens spawning there. I meant to say spamming, but they are spawn spamming. It's just too much. So maybe have some easier levels just for starters, and maybe I have a level selection or something, that once I'm good at this game, have mastered the controls, seriously work on the controls, then I can jump to the harder levels maybe and just gradually increase the difficulty, because right now it's too hard, and maybe this is due to the controls. So yeah, one thumb up and really, dude, work on the controls. So without escape alienation, let's give the RNG 2000 another run. The excitement is accelerating. And Depot by Yayiest. Description: Depot is a game about sorting parcels quickly. Another one of those. Parcels come in on conveyor belts at ever-increasing speeds. If the conveyor belts run out of space, parcels begin to get damaged. If a conveyor belt only contains damaged parcels and is full, it could jam and you lose the game. And I see you made this in a jam. This game was made for Ludum 42 compo running out of space and made in 48 hours. By the way, I am at Yayiest here, but Dag, Woodland on Game Jolt and GitHub. Okay, Dag, yay. Let's tell me how to play this game. Oh, how to play. Aim. The aim of the game is to keep all the conveyor belts free of parcels by dragging and dropping parcels. If a conveyor belt runs out of space for parcels, some parcels will start to become damaged. Yeah, you said this. If all the parcels, okay, good. Sorting parcels. Okay, so this is a 3D game. And we get the parcels here that are separated by weight. Or maybe we should sort them by weight. Okay. To get a good score, you must correctly sort the parcels. The sorting rules are as follows. If a parcel looks damaged, it must always be put in the damaged chute. Okay, damage to heavy normal priority. Okay, so I'm just picking up parcels and dropping them accordingly. If a parcel isn't too heavy or damaged, it must go in the normal chute, unless it has a red stamp, which must go into priority chute. Okay, so this sounds to be a little bit like Papers, Please, because you have to keep the rules at all times in your heads. It reminds me a little bit of Shredder Boy, but differently. In Shredder Boy, I think it was the color that indicated when I need to shred something or when something is ready to shred. And here it just means that I need to put it in a different place. Okay, looks frantic already. The game will tell you what you did wrong if you make a mistake, so you should get the hang of it. Good luck! Good luck indeed. So let's get the source code. No, let's get the untested Windows version and hope for the best. Best. So far, so good. Seems to be working. We got some frantic chip soundy music. and even options to turn off music and sound. So let's keep the music in, because I think this was intentional that there's music. Okay, aim, sorting parcels. Okay, so this is pretty much what we already know. So how do I know when a package is too heavy or something? Well, we will find out. Let's hit play and find out. 1 kilogram. I would say this is normal. This is... It was damaged. Okay, this is damaged. This looks to be damaged. Is this normal? This must be too heavy then. Is this too heavy? I don't know what constitutes as heavy or not. This is priority. This must be normal. This must be... Oh god. Oh god. Incorrect, it was normal. Okay, this is priority. Why can't I drop this one here? Okay, so this... I think 5 kilograms must be what constitutes too heavy. It was too heavy. 5 kilograms. Okay, 5 kilograms is too heavy. Normal. Normal. Okay, so this is damaged. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. The only thing that's making things a little bit hard for me right now is getting it into the right chute. Oh, chute. Okay, the music is a bit grating. This is damaged. Maybe it's because it's getting... Oh, this was wrong. Normal. Okay. No, this was too heavy. No, this was damaged. No, this was priority. Damn it! Okay, too heavy. Priority. Damaged. Okay, so I think I've finally figured out what the damaged thing is. Okay, this one is damaged. This one is too heavy. Too heavy. Damn it! Okay, so my big problem here is... Okay, they all are too damaged. My problem... Sorry to finish my thought here. My problem is with depositing them into the chutes. This is really what jammed. Oh look, I scored 22, which is correct versus minus incorrect. Okay, so the music is driving me crazy, but I think this is the point of it. Okay, so my biggest problem is just trying to deposit the parcels in the right chute. Yeah, let's give this another try. So 4 kilograms should be okay. You see, sometimes they just... They don't seem to drop, and this is what makes things really hard for me. But maybe you could do something here with the shadows. As many games where it just have to be... Okay, so this was normal. Okay, so 5 kilograms seems to be the threshold. Okay, so far I'm doing not too bad. But yeah, I still don't know when to put something... or where exactly something is landing, so... This is damaged, this is priority, this is damaged, this is normal. Okay, so I think I'm doing better than last time. Okay, so priority, if it's too heavy, then I'm even not allowed to put it into the priority thing. Okay, got it. Okay, so maybe... Oh, this was weird. Okay, so maybe you don't want to have this game physics-based, because in this case it doesn't add much to it, or in my case even, it makes it even harder here. Okay, frantic here, because this chute is stuck, and this is a problem here. Yeah, you see, if I don't have time to watch the lower portion of the screen, I'm just trying to put my mouse where it is, so yeah, let's give up, But so far it's a little bit like Tapper, if anyone knows this game, where you just constantly have to work a queue or multiple queues and do the right thing. Maybe it's a little bit like Burger Time. I've played way too many old games back then. Either way, my biggest gripes is, oh look, I scored 42. Yeah, to sum up, I like the gameplay overall. The only thing that's just terrible for me is that it's physics based, and when you don't drop it onto the right chute, it just gets stuck and makes everything even harder, and you're already having a hard time with this game, as you've probably witnessed just right now. So maybe have some kind of trigger zone that it just goes away or something, because I mean, this could be fun, especially in mobile when you're just trying to sort through things even faster. Maybe you could have some kind of level progression. Maybe the level you start out with, maybe this could be the 3rd or 4th level. Maybe start out with just one conveyor belt and you need to sort like 10 parcels correctly, and then make things harder by introducing, oh yes, if it has a red stamp, then it's priority. So you gradually introducing new mechanics, because right now I felt a little bit overwhelmed, but thankfully the game was teaching me what to do. But maybe you wrote it in the description or not, but this arbitrary limit of 5 kilograms for what constitutes as normal and too heavy, I didn't quite get it without just trial and error. Yeah, maybe spell it out or something. But overall, very frantic, very arcadey. I give it 2 thumbs up, and the last sip here of my Orangina. And that was Depot. Safe. Okay, since we're running out of power on my camera, let's play the last game for today and hope it's not an epic 20 to 30 hour long RPG. And let's use the foreseeing power of the RNG 2000 to help us with that. Do your thing, RNG. Do your thing. And the game is Create Typist by Luca1152. So let's find out what this is. Create Typist, a gem game by Luca1152. Create Typist, pronounced Great Typist, okay, is a simple yet difficult typing game with tower defense elements where you have to protect the red zones from the crates by destroying them with the power of your keyboard. I'm assuming you're talking about this keyboard and not the musical keyboard, but I have either, so I should be fine. Okay, so this sounds interesting. Let's make some room here on my desk. I hope I'm not bumping the microphone too much. How to play. The goal of the game is to keep the crates from going into the red zones. Okay, so it's pretty much just typing what's on the crates, right? You destroy the crates by typing the word written on them. Okay, this makes sense. Tips for a high score. The longer the streak of correct key presses, the greater the score bonus. I don't think I will have a lot of score bonuses. The closer the crate is to the center, the greater the score multiplier. Or multiplier. I always say it wrong. The different types of crates suggest the length of their word. Okay, so it's just type fast and gamble. The theme, if you aren't fast enough to destroy the crates, they will get closer and closer to the center and eventually to the red zones, thus running out of space. This sounds a little bit tortured here, but it's cool. If it's like I said, if the game is cool, then don't worry about the theme, like I do so much. Made with Java and libgdx and Inkscape. Credits DL Sound for music and Free Sound for the sound effects. It's an HTML5 game, which means I don't have to download it, which I like quite a lot. Great Typist. Lay. There is sound. Okay, we have some jammy sounds going on. Gather. Computer. Oh, I hit space, damn it. Language. Damn it. Language. I really like that the letters keep flying from the center. This is nice. Doubt. Rock. Calm. Year. Meat. Distinct. I like the sounds. Army. Combination. Damn it. Asian. Task. Fish. Judge. This should be doable. Selection. Okay, let's see how. Yeah. This was a good score. Sure. This is a nice result for a night of examination. I deserve it. confirm. Oh, sometimes. I really like it that you use the Windows sounds. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to put it all the words in a sentence. Okay, let's try this one more time because my camera is getting a little bit nervous right now with the lack of power it has. Okay, novel. Designer, old, unfair. Currently, highlight. Apparently, if you have to start the word, you really have to finish it. This is interesting. Use singer, indicate. Borrow, terribly, key, housing, grass, witness, main, cool, session. I really like it that you tick off the letters that I already typed, so it's easier to get back into it. Relief, then appropriate, description, patient, oh my god, nobody. Together, fail, inspector, born. Damn it, this is hard. Okay, the third wave always gets me. But, okay, so this is interesting. It's a tower defense game. The hardest part for me was that, the first two waves are okay, but the third one, really, you ramp up the difficulty way too much. So I think maybe you could introduce slower words and then just keep ramping it up slowly and slowly. Right now, the difficulty is pretty much all over the way. What I suggest looking into in terms of progression of difficulty is the Typing of the Dead. I think it's a game by Sega, and it's like a B-movie shooter kind. It's an on-rails shooter, but you do it with typing. It's really weird. And in terms of difficulty progression, I definitely suggest looking into this. Okay, so thank you very much for submitting your game. I give it 2 thumbs up. And while my camera is now all blinking and really freaking out, and we're back. It's the next day. My camera is all juiced up again. And I thought I could play some more of your Ludum Dare 42 games. So let's fire up the RNG 2000 and find out who is next among all those nice contenders. And it's XORN, the Fallen God. A game by Sorex, Dizid, Zinski and Thibault Arloing. I think this is how to pronounce French. XORN is a 3D isometric fighting game in which you have to kill enemies before they kill you. Video game logic, very good. The only constraint? The map is falling into pieces because of a huge storm. Collect coins to repair the floor before you run out of space. This game was developed in less than 3 days by a passionate team of 4 persons. Again, French names. Thibault Arloing as lead gameplay programmer, integrator and sound designer. Yann Dubois as lead AI programmer, gameplay programmer and integrator. I have no idea what integrator means, but it sounds splendid. Thibault Colin as lead game artist and lead animator. And Alexandre Harbuzinski, sorry again for getting your name wrong, as lead game designer, UI designer, animator and VFX artist. So sounds like there is a lot in this game. All FX sounds were made by our voices or objects found in our environment. Oh, I know this. This is like Matt Ullman for Diablo made the skeleton sounds by dropping some pencils. Skeleton. Full screen is recommended for better game experience. Soundtrack from Even King, Enchiridion album, royalty free. Full screen is recommended for better gaming experience. Control supports either QWERTY or a ASCII keyboard, which is great. Use Q and E for QWERTY, but it also works on my QWERZoo. And A and E on ASCII to choose a card from a crystal. Okay, this sounds interesting. Those red spheres are your life points. Okay, so from what I can tell here, just from those little screenshots, this looks very nice indeed. Choose your controls. Okay, so I can select now if I'm WASD or ZQSD, and it's wave-based. Oh my god, this looks very nice. This looks almost like a finished product. I love my glow effects. And this game has some gorgeous glow effects. Also, I like this purple background. This is very neat. Okay, now let's get the Windows version and then slay XORN. XORN, the fallen god. Oh my god, I like the music. This is already very epic. And the font is nice. I turned down now the volume here on my headphones because I can't hear myself talk. And I just love hearing myself talk. Press any key to start. Okay, choose your controls. This is very nice. Thank you very much for allowing me to choose my controls. I will go with WASD. And left mouse button is attack, and this is all we need. But first let's have a look at the credits. And even the credits got a nice UI design. And I love, by the way, I love those little particles floating around. This is very nice. So let's... Oh, okay. Lots of effects here. Wave 1. Okay, defeat the enemies. Ah, I can hear the sounds that you created by yourself. Okay, 3 cubes or 7 cubes. I have no idea quite what I'm doing. But... Oh my god. You probably waited for a thunderstorm to get this sound. Oh god, oh god. This is... I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Oh god. You survived 1 waves. I don't quite know what I did wrong, because I felt like I was doing a pretty good job, but let's try again. Oh my god, this thunderstorm is a little bit too intense for me. It's nice once or twice, but but it happened. Oh, 1 more live queue. Okay. Okay, so far this is very, very polished. Like incredibly polished. Maybe the only oh my god. The only thing that I would say is that you maybe cut back a little on the thunderstorm, the oh my god, sorry, crap, let's try again. Okay, sorry, I clicked outside the window. Maybe this is why it is recommended. +1 life. Maybe this is why it's recommended. Oh god, too many. Maybe this is why it's recommended to play in full screen. Sorry, maybe I need to play without the headphones. Yeah. Okay, again, my feedback so far is this looks gorgeous. It's very polished. And let's try again and see what else there is. Okay, so since you've it even supports the enemies falling down the holes, which is very good. And I like this upgrade mechanic where you can pretty much change the outcome of your upgrade in a way that I like very much, because it's either one thing or the other. This I mentally can process mentally. So we need 1 more life, I think. Yes, but it's maybe we should have gone for the cubes. So let's queue the cubes. Get some more cubes. More cubes. But on the other hand, the attack strength would have been also helpful. The downside of you doing all your sound effects by yourself is that, personally, it doesn't feel like that my swings have that much of an impact. I mean, there's a lot of camera rumbling. Oh, this was just wave 1. Oh my god, I don't think I will survive even another wave. Yeah. Okay, let's give this one more try. Wave 1. Yeah, the downside is that I'm not quite feeling that impactful. Or to put it differently, the sounds are of course meager in comparison to Well, except for this thunder cracking. The sounds don't match the visuals in a way. Last resort. I have no idea what last resort means, but I guess this is some kind of smart bomb, perhaps. So maybe I shouldn't go quite for the crystals. Oh god! For the crystals, and maybe wait for the crystals to appear, or just keep them for maybe I need to use them later. Okay, so good to know. It's not good trying to stockpile on the crystals. Okay, I need more attack here now, just to make it through here. But so far I like it very much. Personally, I'm not a big fan of wave-based games because it feels pointless. But this one, it pulls it off very well, and it also makes a lot of sense, of course, with the running out of space mechanics and theme. It's executed very, very well. This, like I said, it's very polished. This could be pretty much a finished game, right? Well, except for the sound effects, but like you said, you were just recording them yourselves. Maybe cut back again on the crack of lightning. But oh god, okay. No, can I jump? Oh, almost made it to wave 3. Oh wow, yeah, this was very good. Maybe add some more variety to it, maybe have different enemies or different arenas, different obstacles, but overall, I mean, you already got it down. The presentation is pretty much there, the enemies work, the graphics are very nice, you could even work in a campaign mode. Like I said, the only thing that I would cut back on is the thunder cracking. Maybe have it like once or twice during a battle, or maybe if you're closer to the end of a wave where things really get intense, maybe then have some thunder cracking. But for me it was a little bit too much, and also because of the lighting effects, maybe a little bit too intense. But overall, I give this 2 thumbs up and say congratulations for finishing such a polished game in such a short amount of time. So you guys should really look into making more games, because if you can do this within 3 days, I wonder what you can do in 3 months. So very much looking forward to it. And yeah, again, 2 thumbs up, and let's look at our next game. Okay, so let's take XORN off the list, save it, and find out what to play next. Ah, it's always so exciting. Ah, apparently it's Pathcloser by Suchista? Suchista? Suchista. Well, who knows? Again, I'm sorry, never getting the names right. Never will. Well, a puzzle game in which you can't step on a tile more than once. Oh, I know these kinds of games, but this one looks interesting as you have enemies here, and so I'm going back and forth here. So even this little animation here makes me curious about what this game is all about. Controls: WASD or arrow keys, movement, space, restart the level or start the game, okay. M, mute, unmute, okay, so this will have sound. I hope you like it. I hope so too. It's Pathcloser, and the font is Papyrus.
Papyrus! Sure.
Pathcloser, game by Bartosz Suchanek. Again, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. Okay, we got some 8-bitish sounds like some FM synthesis going on. Use arrow keys or WASD to move, press space to restart. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so the game doesn't tell me what each tile is, but I'm assuming I can't go up there. Do I have to go on this tile here? No, I can't. So I'm assuming I need to get to the yellow thing. Ah, okay, the yellow thing makes... Okay, I need to restart the level. So, okay, what I'm guessing is that this is a crate that I should push. Yes. Okay, so you already got some pushy crate mechanics in there. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, so I have here now an antagonist which walks in the same direction as I. Okay, this is very interesting. You already have some pretty advanced mechanics here, even on the second level. So Pathcloser is not fucking around. Okay, so since I'm spotting here now this strange 2x2 block here of tiles within something that I would go or approach like a straight line, my guess is that I should be doing this. Yes. Okay, so now I can cross here. Okay, this looks a little bit more, yeah, advanced. Okay, so we have here what I'm assuming is another crate on another switch and another crate and another switch here to get these blocks here open. So I'm guessing is that I shouldn't have to make my way like here and then be very cautious that I'm not cutting myself off here when I'll be coming from this side here. So those blocks here, those 4 blocks in an L shape turned on its head, I need to keep free. Okay, so we've formulated a plan. Now let's execute it. Okay. This is what I like about puzzle games that are turn-based. You can make strategic... Oh my god. Okay. Apparently I should have gone the other way around because now I can't make it back. Okay, let's try this again here. Okay, I think this is what the game wants from me. Doing this the other way around because otherwise there's no way. Yeah, this makes sense. This is possible now. Okay. Yeah, I like it, turn-based puzzle games because you really have to think before you move. Sometimes this can be annoying, but here, like with Portal, it doesn't feel overwhelming. It just is the right amount of clever for me. Okay, so what's going on here? I don't know. So this one here is moving just like me. Okay, and I've stepped on this once. But apparently I need to have this other guy step onto this part here. So how do we do this? Maybe like so. Yes, no, crap. Oh my god, this is hard. I don't know how to approach this. Ah, okay, maybe I should use this more. I think, oh no, one too far. Maybe I should be doing it like this. Crap. Crap. Okay, I thought I had figured it out, but... Let's trap this guy here. And... No! You dead. Okay, so apparently I need to trap this guy here once I've made it over there. Okay, so I'm not sure quite how to accomplish this. Yes, like this. Oh, good. I figured it out. But this was close. This was close to overwhelming me. Okay, talking about overwhelming. So from what I've seen now is that, yeah, I dead. Okay, so let's try and use this area here again. Maybe like this. So that we can trap them here. Okay, this worked out. Okay, this here is clearly, this tile here is a trap. So I'm not stepping in there. But talking about traps, I shouldn't approach this crate from below, because then I have the good old Sokoban situation of painting myself in a corner. Okay, damn it. This is really hard. This is really hard. Because I need to make sure that those guys are stepping on their individual switch when I'm here. So I don't think that I'm that good at timing it. So let's try it like this. Maybe I need to do it like this. No, you did. Okay, so apparently it's figuring out. Yeah, this was also not correct way. Apparently it's figuring out how many tiles I need to spend here running around that I can just make it. I think I made it right now, but we will find out. We will find out. So really, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, damn it! Too short. Too short here. Okay, I hope this is the last level, because it's almost too hard for me. Did I do things differently this time? Did it work out for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, again, the same problem, the same problem. What if I just go straight through here? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's all about getting the timing right here in the beginning, which I don't think that I will, because I'm having the same issue as before again, I think. Yeah, same problem here. So let's, maybe if I go like this, my strategy is just counting how many blocks I leave here unwalked, but this was completely the wrong approach. So yeah, this also. Okay, so if I try to do this, this is I think what I did here the first time around. So this didn't work out too well. Maybe if I waste here another turn. So okay, when I'm here and the first guy is here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, yeah, he needs to turn and then. Okay, frankly, I'm not clever enough, I think, for this challenge. Ah, damn it. Okay, maybe try it like this, or this was like I had it before so many times. Yeah, same problem as before. Yeah, the thing is, you really have to try it out if you're not counting correctly. Yeah, again, I'm too late. So I'm trying now to leave here 4 squares untouched, but I did now. Okay, maybe last try. I'm attempting to leave now 3 squares here untouched. If I can do this. Now it's 2 squares again. Yes. Yeah, we've had this before. Okay, 1, 2. Doesn't work like this. Okay, maybe. It's 2 again. Yeah. I don't think I'm clever enough for this level. But I like it so far. I really like the puzzly approach. It reminds me a little bit of Chip's Challenge. We've played this on the Windows, I think 95 or even before that. So yeah, I don't think I'm clever enough to finish this level here. Yeah, I need to leave 3 here in this big area untouched to make it. I think this is my assumption here. But I don't think I will make it past this level. Yeah. Whew. Overall, like I said, I'm a big sucker for puzzle games, and this one fits exactly the bill. It reminds me a lot of old shareware games, the first games for Windows 3.11 that were also tile-based and had pretty simple graphics. So, but from a game design perspective, you're ramping up the difficulty pretty fast. So, but as you've seen me playing, this is good. I think I understood all the challenges, well, right up until to this level, which was a little bit too hard for me. But overall, I like the pacing of the levels. What of course could be improved as always is, yeah, polished graphics and maybe have some sound effects when you're moving about. And overall, yeah, just the presentation, maybe give it a theme like a boulder dash where you're working your way around underground caverns. But this would probably be too much Spelunky then. Well, never mind. So yeah, maybe just think about trying to give it a theme where this all makes sense. But so far, you got some pretty solid mechanics, pretty involved mechanics with the guys that only move when you're moving. I find this very interesting. And also the crates that you have to push and the teleporting tiles. So what I'm trying to say is you got a lot of mechanics and elements in there. I would just work on slowly ramping up the difficulty curve, and then you got a nice mobile game. Or yeah, again, it's would separate this game from a mediocre mobile game is, in my opinion, it's really just the polishing phase. Because right now there's a lot there in the mechanics that you can build upon. So it's polish and testing and get a campaign, and you got a very nice, very interesting puzzle game. So 2 thumbs up. And on to the next round and give our RNG 2000 another spin. What did I just play? I played Pathcloser, so take it off the list. We're closing in on another rollover. It's Beyond Space by Allan Kong. Oh, you got a great name. I think a lot of people walk up to you and say, "Aren't you the guy from this one Nintendo game?" And you say, "No, I'm not Donkey Kong. Thank you very much." Hi, I'm a 13-year-old teen who is passionate on creating. This is great. Creating indie games. I've been eager to join Ludum Dare for a long time. I am grateful to give you a project I devoted at least 24 hours into, Beyond Space. So congratulations for taking part in Ludum Dare and making your first game with pixel graphics. Story. The Earth demands more space for us humans. Luckily, the government has found more space in space. You have been sent on behalf of the government to exterminate all life forms necessary so that it is available to us. Oh my god, this is horrible. Be careful though, the life forms have sent a defense protocol, meaning that you can't stay for too long. How to play? Use the mouse to move and shoot. So let's scroll down here to the screenshot so I know what's going on. Okay, so it's space themed. There are a lot of stars. Get a health bar and a shop mechanic. Here it counts our kills. We got some points, money, fuel, and health. Enemies exterminate. Click the scroll wheel to progress. Okay. So use the mouse to move and shoot. Kill enemies to progress. If you are low on fuel or health, return to the shop, which is located at where you spawn. Okay, so I always need to know how to get back to this. So I hope there's an... Oh, look at this. There's even a minimap, I assume. This is great. Use the minimaps... Yeah, okay, sorry. Use the minimaps on the bottom right to locate your destination. Explore new enemies and items. So sounds like a free-roaming space adventure. This is pretty great. And you've devoted 24 hours into this game, and it is more that I could come up with in 48, I think. So let's get the game at itch.io. So I've downloaded the version with music, and I can hear some 8-bitish sound already. And we have a nice title screen with blocky pixely stars. Ah, I have a thing for pixels. I want to touch them. I want to be with them. Well, it's very pixely, very nice. I like the music so far. So maybe we should just do what the title screen urges us to and click. Did I click? Is it stuck? I hope it's not stuck. Oh good, oh good. Okay, so it was just loading. How to move? I don't recall. Okay, so right mouse button is moving. And left mouse button is shooting. I like the parallax effect there on the stars. Okay, and this is probably my radar or something, because I'm closing in. Got some points. Was this money or points? I didn't pay a lot of attention. So there's the shop. Okay, let's have a look at the shop. Left click. Max health 3. Okay, I got $1. So this is okay. So I'm still not quite sure how the minimap works here. But those must be enemies, oh my god. Okay. Really dig it so far. This is... Oh, okay, so I thought there was an enemy there on the minimap. Oh god. So those are homing missiles. Okay. Reminds me of some enemy of the Legend of Zelda, the first one on the NES. Okay, so this is a pretty tough enemy. It also has this nice Galaga feeling to it, because it's so, yeah, it's just so pixely and you can't quite tell what some things are supposed to be. So in that case, your imagination kicks in and fills in the gaps, which is very nice. Oh, there's a chest. This I like. But before looking at the chest, oh, there's some things spawning there. Okay, let's be sure not to get hit. Enemies exterminated. Click scroll wheel to progress. Oh, I clicked the scroll wheel before picking up the stuff. This was not good. This was not good. Okay, but it appears that I've leveled up or something, because there in the upper left corner it says kills 1 of 10. And look at this. There's a lot going on here, so I just shoot and flee, shoot and flee. Yeah, this treasure chest is guarded quite heavily. But so far this is a pretty solid game. And I like this 8-bitish charm to it, which is very cute. Oh my god, this sunflower thing there is really out for the kill. So I hope the money doesn't go away, like in many of the older games where I don't know why they have this, that the items just despawn if you don't pick them up fast enough. But apparently here they stick around for long enough so that I can pick them up. Okay, so, damn it. I just wanted to say, oh, I'm not doing too badly there, but apparently I am. So, okay, the treasure chest opened up, because I think I was just close to it. So this is cool, this is nice. And I already got some money. Maybe we should fuel up the next time, but I think 3 more enemies I can take on. I'm still not sure how the minimap there works, but here... Oh god, so... This looks to be like a tougher enemy. I really like the variety here. I really like the variety and also the movement. I have to say this is a very solid game. And okay, so I think this is the border of the universe in a way. Oh, I think this was what was displaying here on this minimap down there. So I'm inside this huge bubble. So I'm trying to make my way back there. Or maybe just finish off some more enemies, because I'm running low on fuel. I'm really running low on fuel. Oh, damn it. Oh, this one is really fast. Like I said, I really enjoyed how much you put in there in terms of variety. And also the music is nice. It reminds me of some Game Boy music, such as for games as Asterix or the Smurfs. And okay, click scroll wheel to progress. Okay, before going into the shop, let's just take this one here out. And left click. Okay, left click. What do I want? Max health, max fuel, wider bullets, faster bullets. Let's say max fuel. Okay, health. I think I can do health, but we want wider. Oh, I can't afford wider bullets. Oh, this game is pretty stingy in terms of how much money it gives me. And there are much more enemies. Look at this. This is little rocket spaceship. So this is another very well guarded treasure chest. Why are there treasure chests in space? I don't know. I do not care either. Just as long as I get some treasures. Okay, maybe I should save up and invest some more in health, because I mean, whatever those things are, they're projectiles, they're Fruit Loops as I like to call them, aren't too fast, but if they come in too close, it's really not good, because I think just one salvo of this, whatever they are shooting at me, oh god, will probably, if I'm not careful, will probably take me out right away. I don't know how well I'm doing, but since I'm still alive, I would say I'm okay. I'm doing okay. But let's talk more about my thoughts on the game. I like it. I like it very much. There's a lot to it, from what I can tell. And like I said, personally, I don't know how I would have pulled something like this off in the time you had to work on it. I mean, you get even some music. Like I said, I like the variety of the enemies. Usually it's just, for jam games, it's just one enemy type that you get working and you're happy with this. But I mean, there's even AI and projectiles that follow you, and enemies that are trying to circle you, and other enemies that go straight ahead. Oh, there's some money. I don't trust it. Okay, so there's the mini-map and there's the mini-map. Look at this, there's a chest. Oh god, oh god. I knew that it wouldn't be unguarded like the other one. Things would have been too good to be true. Okay, so really got to make sure that I keep moving. Like I said, I think the movement system works very well. It's just left mouse click, right mouse click, and that's it. Okay, enemies exterminated. Oh, okay, so I can already advance. How many levels are there? Is there some kind of end game? Or was this? I don't know. Oh, it's another little helper ship. Oh my god, this is very nice. Like I said, this is a lot of effort that went into this game. So let's see what I can afford. Should we go max health and max fuel? Yes, yes, and still got $5 left. So let's say wider bullets. Yes, this is nice. This has a nice feel to it. Okay, and apparently I really need the wider bullets. But they pack quite a punch, apparently. Let's inch our way in towards this treasure chest here. And it's another little familiar. This is very helpful, especially when it comes... Oh, there was one there, so... Really like this, like I said. You got the pacing right, I think, pretty well. As soon as I think I've seen everything there is, you come up with something new. So let's shoot all that I got into this direction and then take off. Oh, there are so many projectiles there. Okay, let's take care of this one here. This rocket spaceship. Because this one appears to me like it's a little bit more dangerous than those here. Okay, and there on the other side of the screen I can see some more. Are my helpers vulnerable to their bullets? Apparently not, which is helpful. Okay, got some money. I really like it that it's just $1 and not a zillion credits. So let's go up here. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay, this one got bullet hellish quite fast. But, made it. And there's another chest. This is nice. But I really need the money now to just be able to fuel my ship up again. Oh, and I got another little helper. Okay, so now this feels a little bit like a shmup, like R-Type. Which also has some kind of drone that you could put either in front or the back of your ship and that you could upgrade and stuff. Okay, still looking for 3 more enemies. Where are they? Oh, there's money. Okay, so there they are. There they are. I don't see them, so let's head back out and just keep shooting there. Maybe I make a kill and then I have 20 kills. But apparently I didn't aggro them. Is this the right terminology, to aggro something? At least in German we say this in terms of when you attract the enemy's attention in RPG or MMO. Okay. Kills 25. I'm trying now to get some more. Should we go for wider bullets or faster bullets? Let's go for faster bullets and hope we don't run out of fuel. Oh god. So my little helpers are gone. This is not that helpful then. But at least I don't think I'm doing too badly now with the shooting and the health and stuff. Yes, this was some very good English, right? With the health and stuff. Okay, I just jinxed it. Okay, 3 now. You know what? I'm going back up to the shop and refuel my ship. I don't have to, but it feels better to do this. Just to be sure. You know what would have been nice? If I could upgrade my fuel, that there's more fuel in total, for example. But like I said, this is pretty engrossing. It's simple and oh my god, too many. And I understand what I need to do. The graphics are very cute. Like I said, they remind me of Galaga or Space Invaders. So pixely but arcadey. And I mean, space. You can always get my attention with something space themed where you just pilot around a little spaceship and have some fun with this and just go around exploring. And yeah, the only thing that I'm missing maybe is upgrading the spaceship. And another personal feedback that I have is, oh god, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. Okay. Should have invested in some more powerful bullets maybe. Okay. Like I said, I like it. I like the variety of enemies. But now they are out to get me. Oh, okay. Sorry, when I'm when I'm excited, I forget to talk. So this is probably why I don't do streams, because I don't think that I can keep talking and be entertaining all the time while I'm just trying to make it through a game. Okay, I think after this level, let's see what there is. If provided I survive this, which at this point I doubt a little. Oh god. Okay, almost out of health. You know what? Let's get back to the shop and invest our hard-earned money in health. Okay, so I think the enemies are coming from there. I don't know why, I've just a hunch. And it's a little bit distracting there now with all those overlays, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's have a look at the last level and then I think I'll call it. So, okay, another time the game wants me to get rid of 25 enemies. But it's interesting, it's nice, it's fun, and there are always new enemies to find out or to discover, like you said. And I'm a fan of games that open up the longer you play, just progressively getting harder. Well, not so much harder, but more interesting, let's put it this way. And this is what I see this game is doing. In terms of the visuals, could always use a little bit more polish. What's throwing me a little bit off is maybe that the stars in the background, despite they are nicely parallaxing all the way, they are too bright and too big. And when I'm just looking at the screen, oh god, oh my god. When I'm looking at the screen without it moving, it's really hard to make out, okay, what is foreground, what is background, because the stars are just bright dots and pretty much are just noise on the image. So I would make them smaller or just a little bit dimmer, maybe gray or something. Oh god, this was not too good. Oh, damn it. I completely forgot that there were still bullets around. Okay, now let's fail this game. Let's get right into this one here. Or maybe can I make it? Yes, apparently I did it. I really like the AI there on the enemies. This is... Okay, apparently if I fly into this here, I can't make out what I need to do. So this was Beyond Space, a pretty big game. It feels like it's a big game because you got this progression, constantly new enemies to discover. And yeah, like I said, maybe add some more stuff for me to do apart from shooting. Maybe something that I get rewarded for. I mean, I like those chests in space because you never know what you get. And maybe have some more ways that I can upgrade my ship, not just the bullets, but maybe have a bigger tank, get some more health. But I like those little drones that keep following you around or shooting. So along those lines. But so far, this is a very solid game, and I urge you to keep working on it, unless, of course, you got a bigger, grander idea. But what is there is a very solid framework. And yeah, just a little bit more polish, because I'm all about polish and not so much about making games. So this is why I always stress to polish your games. But yeah, it looks good. It looks nice. The music is very nice. Like I said, it reminds me of some Game Boy classics. So all I can say is 2 thumbs up. Another day, another try. Where were we? Beyond Space by Alan Kong. Thank you very much. Save. This is really fun. I really like my random number generator. So we're playing Flood of Pirates, a compo game by Stefan, Jovanovic, and they just write Ahoy Pirates! Anchor, Skull and Bones, Map, and Bag of Money. Again, very apt and very fitting emoji. Ahoy pirates! Flood of Pirates is my submission for Ludum Dare 42. You control young pirate named Jack, whose boat has been attacked by other pirates. Arrgh! Okay, I'm quitting now. It's not Talk Like a Pirate Day, so I'm quitting this now. Some of them will attack you, while some of them will try to destroy your ship. Oh, those are very cute little pixel pirates. I like them. Your goal is to survive as long as you can while battling other pirates and repairing your ship. Be aware, game becomes hard very fast. Okay, so let's give this a try. Controls vast arrow keys, movement, left mouse button attack, space, ship repair. I wanted to read spaceship repair, but of course it's spaceship repair. Controls version 1.1, vast arrow keys, movement, attack, right mouse button, ship repair. Okay, so they just changed how to repair the ship. So let's try the version 1.1, because I think I'm more familiar with using my mouse buttons than using always the thumb to repair the ship. Okay, so let's get the Windows version and then be a pirate. So we got some little piratey sounds and a very 8-bitty graphics, and I like the little bobbing and bouncing of this pirate guy. Let's have another look at the instructions. Your health. Oh my god, this screen here with just this info dump, it reminds me a little bit of the first System Shock screen. Just a little bit. The first System Shock screen, the tutorial, the help screen, was not very helpful at all. It looked like... yeah. So my health is up here, the ship's health until it sinks, the enemy that destroys the ship, okay. This is me, and enemy that attacks me. And ship holes that will cause your ship to sink. Destroy them by holding spacebar or right mouse button, I assume. Okay. Let's play the game. Okay, round 1. Fight! Okay, so I'm just constantly attacking. And okay, so did I repair it now? I'm trying it again. Okay, so I have to hold it now for repairing. You know what would have helped for repairing? That I have a little display or something that I know how long it takes. Maybe just... Okay, so those enemies attack me. Those with the with the sabers, and those with the muskets just shoot in the ground of my ship. So, but this is cool. This is cool. I can take them out here. The only thing that throws me a little bit off is the sound effect, which sounds like it just said ksh into the microphone, which is good, but in my opinion it clashes just a little bit with the overall 8-bitish aesthetic, but this is just my personal taste. Okay, round 3. Okay, I'm going now for the pirates first, who keep attacking me, like this one here, which is attacking my health, and now let's try and get these guys here out of the way. I'm just wondering how long it takes to keep repairing. Before, okay, so they're pretty much they have the same paths. Okay, now before I'm going for the next round, I'm just repairing my ship. To finish my thought, I was wondering how long does it take to repair versus how long it takes them to shoot at the ground. So what if happens now if I'm repairing and then stop repairing? Okay, so I just need to stay in place. I was assuming I need to hold down the right mouse button. Okay, I thought repairing would help my ship, but it didn't. So my ship is almost sinking and I'm half dead. So round 4 will be the last of us. So no. I don't think, right, that this repairing did really help me much. So, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, I think this is it now here for our little pirate adventure. Because, yeah, if this guy gets to it, no. Oh God, so we're pretty much done for. Game over. Okay. Got 5 rounds. You know what, this game is missing some kind of high score, because especially if you have a round-based, arena-based game, you want to have some more rounds. But overall, I like it. Personally, I'm still lacking a little bit of the feedback. I don't know why. Maybe it's just that this winding up animation of my guy before hitting something is a little bit too... Oh, I'm missing the right word because I can't really describe it. It feels a little bit slow. What I find good is that the enemies are blinking red once you hit them. So in terms of this kind of feedback, it's all right. But like I said, for me, maybe have it just immediate. When I click the button, just have 1 or at maximum 2 or 3 frames of just whacking. Just that it feels more snappy. This is I've experienced this with a lot of controls, and usually it's just the winding up animation. Once your player just does their thing, attacking or something, this winding up animation just takes a little bit too long. And the other thing is maybe have some kind of clock or some other icon when you're repairing stuff. And in between rounds, like with the other games, maybe have some kind of shop system where I can upgrade my ship or fix a little bit more of the holes. Because right now it didn't feel that patching up all those holes did do a lot. You could also work on different levels to the ship. Maybe have a way that I could go under deck and maybe there are some more enemies. Or if you want really to expand this, make it a full-blown 8-bitish Sea of Thieves where I can just go around my ship and do some ransacking and pretty much what a pirate does, and have this as a little action game when I'm trying to take over an enemy ship. Okay, maybe I'm just this was a lot of feedback. So pick just what is worthwhile for you out of this info dump of feedback from my side. Again, it's just my personal taste. But so far, this was Flood of Pirates, and I give it 2 thumbs up. Now, this was Flood of Pirates. Now let's roll the RNG and see what things it brings to me. And it's Feedrun, a jam game by WFMG, which I'm assuming stands for Why Fight Mother Goose? Your doggo has been caught in a glass cage in the void. Oh, poor doggo. You must cook 1000 calories or more for him so that he outgrows his cage and can thereby escape it. This looks fun. This looks fun. So we got, what do we got here on this screen? Can I make out what I have to do? So this is a doggo. It's in the void. And the void apparently is the default Unity skybox, but at sunset, so heads off. We got here a counter for calories, 0 calories, egg, sausage, pancakes. So this is apparently a game where you spend a lot of time modeling assets and just looking up their calorie counts. And I think it's what I find pretty interesting is this blend between high-res graphics like the stuff here, the stove, not the stuff, the stove here, and this picture here, but then this low poly look. So I don't know what I should think, but before assuming anything what I should be thinking based on a screenshot, let's play the game and find out. Okay, so if I'm moving my mouse now left to right, the camera is pretty fast, so... Okay, I don't know what to make of this, but apparently this is the glass cage out here. It looks like an image. Doesn't look like I'm looking out onto a 3D space, so... Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. And the music is some kind of chip punk, I assume. So let's first have a look here at the credits. Developed in 48. This is not a 4, this is a 7. Developed in 72 hours for Ludum Dare 42 by Bruce Burns, owner of Helmersoft. Thanks to RB, Terabyte, Annoyed Cactus, Chaos, The Leg, and all of the other wonderful LD participants that gave me feedback and made this a much more amazing experience. And there is Helmersoft's YouTube channel and their itch.io page. Okay. So let's have a look at controls. Press V to change between frying, selecting food and controlling the doggo. Okay, so it's V. Move the mouse horizontally to look around while selecting. Click food on the counter to add it to the pan. Press space. Okay, so it's V and space. Space to transfer food from the pan to the food box. WASD controls to move the doggo. Oh my god, this is a lot of controls. So it's mouse, WASD, V and space. Next. Oh my god. Story, your doggo has been caught in a glass cage in the void. You must... Okay, this is so sad. Okay, good. So let's try this. New game. Okay, do I need to... Okay, the new game here. This must be the counter. Okay, I just hit V. So this is the doggo that I'm controlling. Okay, so I don't know what for I'm controlling the doggo, but maybe this will make sense. So let's hit V again. V. Okay, so I put in an egg. This is interesting. When I'm putting now the egg here into the pan, it just adds up calories. Okay, so it takes 10 seconds for the egg to be finished. Okay, so when I'm moving the mouse, I'm moving the pan. Can I flip the egg in the pan? Okay, so I just hit space. Okay, let's get a pancake then. Okay, and I'm assuming this counter here means that I should hurry. Okay, so when I'm moving with WASD now, I'm not moving my doggo around, but let's give this a final try here. But I think when this hits 0 again. Okay, apparently this ended here. Oh no, this is now in the cage. Okay, so now I'm controlling my doggo, and each time it eats something. Oh no, you didn't feed the doggo enough to make him outgrow the cage. Try again. This is so weird. Okay, new game. Okay, let's make some more pancakes for our doggo. Okay, space, V, pancakes. Okay, this is a quite elaborate game for just making pancakes, right? So space, V, no, V, pancakes. Okay, so I think the goal is just make enough pancakes for Doggo. This is weird. This is a weird game. But heads off to making a weird game like this. Like I've said so many times now, I wouldn't have come up with this. Never. Okay, so you know what? Still got some time after this. So why not make our Doggo some sausages? I like this sizzling sound there. Already getting hungry. Let's make it another sausage then. I don't know if you should feed eggs to your dog, but apparently pancakes are just fine. So okay, so my Doggo is now, I hope, outgrowing its cage. Why isn't it? Is there something that I have missed? This is so weird. Okay, I think there's just one thing that I didn't pick up, and due to the collision box of this dog, I can't seem to pick it up anymore. Can I switch now different modes or something? Maybe I should have just given it some more pancakes overall. So yeah, I don't think this is possible to finish then. But overall, it's a weird game, but I kinda like the premise that you have to cook for your Doggo. And I like the switching of back and forth between just watching your dog and this cooking. What would have been more interesting is right now, I mean, I just look at what yields the most calories in the shortest amount of time and just cook this over and over. Maybe to mix things up, maybe you could implement some kind of cooking mechanic where certain ingredients yield more calories for some reason, or are just faster to cook together, or the other way around, just take longer to cook, but then there's some other payoff, and maybe have different breeds of dogs perhaps, or different kinds of cages, or yeah, just really go wild with this idea. Maybe get some more backstory. Maybe it's like you're trapped in some cooking show, and this is from some aliens, they're making a TV show. It's just like, there was this one game, I don't know what's it called, with Christopher Lloyd, some FMV game mixed with cartoonish stuff. Ah man, the 90s were weird. Yeah, so it's like you're a contestant in a cooking show and really have to do all this. Maybe while an audience cheers. Like I said, it's so weird, so maybe just go really wild with this. But overall, I give this game some pancakes, a Doggo, and 2 thumbs up. And now the second time in this part with my camera running out of juice quickly. Yeah, this will be the very last game that I'll be playing today. So let's have a look at the contestants. We just played Feedrun, so take it off the list. And yeah, 5 games that are still in there. If there are any new submissions for part number 3, I will put them in there. But of course, those will stay. So let's give the RNG 2000 a last spin for this video and see what we'll be playing right now. And it appears to be The Virus, a jam game by DogSquad. I remember they wrote me that they assured me that this was definitely not a computer virus. So we will find out if this is really true. If not, well, you can watch my system go down in pieces. Well, let's hope this is not the case. The Virus, my second LD jam. I don't think this fits the theme as well, but it's still fun to play. I mean, in the end of the day, I think it counts more that it's fun to play than this one is a very good fit for a theme. So I see here a very small number 0, and I think I recognize the font. I'm assuming this is made with GameMaker. Good luck, my high score is 75. So I don't know how to play any of this. So let's find out by ourselves by playing this mystery game. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Is this me? Click the ad to start. Full place. Oh my god, did Did you take a screenshot from one of my Let's Plays? Oh my god, you really had me fooled, because for a second I thought now that this was really a virus. So let's get a free iPad now. This is 100% real. Installation complete. Enjoy your iPad. This is great. So let's see how this goes. Maybe I should have put on the headphones. Is there a sound? No, there isn't. The virus, DogSquad, start. Okay, so there's even a little Windows menu. Oh my god, you trolled me very good. I should have seen my face. I probably can't see my face because I recorded this. So let's have a look at the virus. Move the mouse to aim. Left mouse to shoot. Press space to continue. So it's 3 p.m., which is almost correctly. It's only off by 16 hours. Either way, let's have a look at the virus. So, okay, so this... Oh my god, is this a pop-up game? So am I shooting pop-ups? I don't quite know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm running out of space or not. Oh, this, I think, by hitting the bomb, I think this was just some kind of... Oh, this is nice. Some kind of smart bomb then. Good. So this is a very, very arcadey, and again, it's a very frantic game. So essentially, I just need to try and save. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. 100% legit, not a virus. Okay, so I think... Oh crap. I think that's it. Game over. 47. Okay, so this was frantic. Let's give this another try. But can I hold down the mouse to shoot? Mouse space to continue. No, I can't just hold down the mouse. I really need to do the clicking then. Okay, so this is some frantic game. So I don't quite know, how it fits the theme, but you said that yourself. So right now it's just a very simple arcade game. What I like about it is that you don't give me those power-ups here, just that I can stockpile it, but also I have to shoot it. So should I divert my attention from just this onslaught there of pop-ups and 100% legit software? Or should I just try and aim for this pop-up, not pop-up, this item up? And this is what I'm doing right now, and oh my god, my hand already aches from shooting, from clicking the mouse. Oh my god, this would have been so much easier if I just could hold to click. But on the other hand, then it wouldn't be as frantic and as sweat-inducing as it is. So I don't right now know what my score is because I just don't have time to look up there. Oh, I think I got the developer's high score. So maybe they just said, yeah, my high score is 75, so that this would be an achievable goal. Okay, so I didn't pay attention there, and this was pretty much it. So my computer is done for. The bomb doesn't help either. So my score is 98, so just shy, 2 points shy of the perfectly round number of 100. Oh my god, this was the virus. It's a frantic, very arcadey game, and my feedback, just make it possible that I could hold and shoot, maybe add some more, just a variety of items. So far, I really like this spreading out shot and the smart bomb, but maybe have something like that I could just shoot a laser which just goes through everything that's in a line, maybe, or some other way. I mean, right now when the virus docks to me, there's really not that much that I can do. I think this is intentional, but maybe if there would be some power up that I could save up, or maybe the smart bomb just decreases the size of those pop-ups that are blocked already or locked onto my little square, whatever this is. Yeah, just maybe some way that I could recover from this if I'm doing really good. and maybe have some different kinds of enemies. Right now it's just an onslaught of things that are coming closer. And yeah, maybe think of having some sound. But I really like this idea of that you have a virus that infected your game. You could really play with this. I mean, you trolled me real good with where I thought for half a second, how did this game get to the camera stream? But then, of course, it was just a screenshot or something, but you got me there. Maybe play with this a little bit more. Maybe that the game, I don't know, takes a screenshot of the player's desktop to use as a background or for in-game. So this would really throw them off maybe in the beginning, so that they think, yeah, maybe this is a virus for a second. Well, then on second thoughts, maybe not, because when I started this game, Windows said, yeah, this looks suspicious. Do you really want to run this? This is an exe file straight from the internet. And I was, sure, what's the worst thing that could happen? And yeah, you know what happened. But so far, congratulations for taking part in your in a Ludum Dare jam. Looking forward to many more jams to come. And yeah, if you want to work on it a little, or like I said, maybe just run with this whole thing of have a virus infect your desktop in a way, and that even maybe on the desktop have some icons that come after you, or like you had click the add to continue. This I found really enjoying. So maybe do some research in how messed up a virus infected desktop could look like, and yeah, just roll with it, just some inspirations. So again, 2 thumbs up, and thank you very much for playing. Oh my god, the camera is blinking. And those are all the games that I've played today. Let's tick off here the virus, and those 4 remaining games I will save for the next time. For this part, I can only say thank you so much for watching. I hope you stick around for part number 3 and see what games come up. If you want me to play your game and you haven't been featured there, please let me know in the comments, and also let me know if this was your first time participating, because that way I can put a nice 2 to your weight. So this sounds strange. I put a 2 to your weight. Okay, again, the camera is blinking now, so I really need to wrap things up. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for submitting your games. I hope you had a great Ludum Dare 42, and see you next time. And I'll exhale. See you next time.